A lot of people are upset that this marathon in 2026 doesn't look like the gritty, metal album sort of version of 90s science fiction that it did back in the 90s with the original marathon games. My counter argument to that is, if your argument is that the new art style is bad in terms of its quality, and that's why we shouldn't go with it, you are not approaching this in good faith. And frankly, I don't think you have a very good eye for visual art. If we're just going to be completely honest, if you're going to look at this and say it's not for me, that's one thing. But if you're going to look at this and say this is bad quality, I think you are absolutely out of your mind. Some of these environments still seem to capture that sort of cosmic horror, distant, alone in space kind of feeling that games like the original Marathon and System Shock pioneered way back in the day. I think that there are echoes of 90s Marathon in this Marathon. This environment is one of those examples here. I feel like the bright reds and purples don't make me feel comfortable, right? They make me feel isolated, like I'm in a foreign sort of manufactured environment, to the point where it feels oppressive. It feels very, very moody, dark, dreary, robotic to the point of active hostility towards something human. And that kind of uncomfortable feeling that I get, in my opinion, is part of the art. I think that's what makes the cosmic horror of this franchise work so well. And I think that in many respects, I think that 2026 Marathon is still capturing the vibe that the original Marathon games did. It's just doing so in a way that looks slightly different.